Hey everyone, and welcome to my latest video. I thought I would just make a quick video while we're driving home. Me and Beck have just been to the boot fair. It's about a 40-minute drive away. Quite a long journey in the morning, especially just to go to one boot fair and you don't know what it's going to be like. That's always a bit of a pain. Because the thing is, like, when you're going out that far, it's just a bit of a risk, isn't it? Like when you're driving out there and you're like, because you're just thinking to yourself like, oh my god, are we gonna find anything, or is it gonna be worth the journey? I mean, it would be worth it if there was more than one, but where we are currently, I don't know of lots of boot fairs. I mean, we've looked, haven't we? And you can't. Have you seen anything local that's like closely knit together where you can just hop to one or the other? I just haven't seen that. It's been a bit rubbish, hasn't it? In that sense, it's a bit of rubbish on the Saturday. Sunday is brilliant because we don't mind driving. We drive like an hour on a Sunday, but we have 3 really good boot fairs close to each other.
And it's nice to go into like nicer areas to kind of boot sell in.
Yeah, exactly, because we don't live in the nicest area, do we, Beck? So it's nice to go to areas which potentially have got better items in them, so that's that. But anyway, we've just been to our first one this morning. We might pop into like a jumble sale on the way home, depends on what time we get back in the area, but we've had a really good set of finds this morning. Beck, you didn't find anything, did you? No. But I found loads of cool stuff.
Stuff for myself.
You found stuff for yourself, yeah, that's really useful, but yeah, it's really useful. But I found some stuff for the reselling business, which is what this video is about. So, there's something to just bear in mind. But yeah, I've found some really good stuff. I came across a guy that's just shifting his stuff. He was some kind of a dealer because he says he does this every year. He like buys stuff, collects it, and then he clears it out. I got a ton of stuff off of him for pretty cheap, so I'm hoping it's all in good working order.
Mainly from him, though.
Yeah. Well, that's just it. It's like the boot fair was small. It wasn't a big boot fair.
Yeah, there was about 3 lines, but then it kind of went around the edges as well. So
yeah. Well, that's it exactly. But it was 3 lines is not a lot, but all it takes is that 1 or 2 good stalls. I mean, the first stall I came across, I picked up something cool. I mean, we're going to share the haul with you guys later on. I'll go through it, but I just thought I'd make this quick video. It's 9:30 in the morning. We're just on our way back. It's such a great feeling on a Saturday rather than staying in bed. Just being able to get out and do a bit of boot fairing. Really, it's just more fun. Anyway, guys, I will catch you later.
So as Zahir was saying this morning, we went to a boot sale. We drove 40 minutes to get to said boot sale. It was 3 lines, so fairly smallish, but we knew it was a good one because we've been to it previously, a few times last year. So we mainly bought most of this from one guy. All like the Xbox controllers here.
Bit of a jackpot there.
Yeah. All, 3 PlayStations, but 2 of them are the audiophile ones.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is like the connections on the back. Then the Dreamcast and this little.
Right, yeah, that was just in there.
They all each had that in for.
We got this whole lot. Yeah. All of this lot, you can see, guys. Yeah, £25. So you got the big Xbox Duke controllers, and we got like 7 PlayStation controllers as well. So
I think it's 7 or 8.
7 or 8.
Oh, and the Dreamcast controllers as well.
Yeah, one official, one unofficial.
Then one's Mad Cats.
Yeah. So all of that and the Dreamcast for 25 quid.
25 quid, yeah.
So we're just going over here then.
This again, I think it was still the same guy.
Same guy for those 2, yeah.
And this is like the Kirby's Adventures and the I think it's Bubble.
Bubble, yeah.
Yeah. Can't remember what you paid for those.
Paid a £5 for those 2, so they're worth. You're looking at around 20 on each of those, so which is pretty good. And then we also got those Final Fantasy games.
Yeah. Unfortunately, these ones were unboxed, which
That's
There's 7, and we picked up 9 as well.
9's got the manual, which is really cool as well. Okay, all right, we'll move along.
Gentleman sold this to us for £1, which these are always worth picking up. These are really, really. We see a few of them. Really,
I mean, I look for
worth.
Ideally, you want ones which use the 600 series film, but this doesn't take that. It takes like a weirder film, but it's still got value, and anything with the stripe on it is pretty decent. So, we'll go on to the.
And then the Nintendo, £2.50. We picked this one
which
up
is
for.
ridiculous. So can't go wrong. I'm happy with
ridiculous. So he loves buying these ones. CD little player things. I think they were £1 each, weren't they? So that was pretty good.
About 15 to 20 on those, probably, isn't it?
Yeah, about
15 to 20.
And then we've got the Atari. Now these are good ones to pick up because we pick these up quite a lot, don't they?
Yeah.
And they are just. This was 50p. And you can't go wrong for 50p.
Oh,
it's just, I can't remember what they retail for, but they good. Then the cassettes, I don't know how many you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, and they're sealed. They sell well. Quite high demand considering the cassettes.
For £2.50, you can't go wrong. It's sealed as well, and then.
And these are those little cube things with the little men in them.
Yeah, the cube world. Yeah.
And they're actually pretty good. I mean, we paid £1 for those two.
Yeah.
And they do.
Depending on which ones you got in the set and stuff, and then finally.
Yeah, this was me actually.
This is you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Focus. Yeah.
I mean, I like a lot of craft and stuff like that. So I picked this one up. It was only 10p.
I know, 10p you can't go wrong. So I mean, not the biggest boot fair haul, but it was a very kind of small boot fair on a Saturday. We don't really have any big, huge boot fairs, but for the money we've spent, there's an awful lot of stuff here that's decent value. I mean, the Dreamcast, the PlayStation, etc. So, I mean, we're pretty happy with that. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. What?
I just wanted to say.
Okay.
I did put a post in the on the Facebook page. I just wanted to again say a big thank you to everyone that donated for the walk-in marathon that I did for breast cancer. In total, our team managed to raise 3,000, and I think we're just under 3,500 at the moment. And it was so fantastic to see so many people that were willing to donate. So thank you very much.
Oh, brilliant. All right, brilliant. Well, guys, thanks for watching. This was Beck's first time on camera. Let us know in the comments how you think she did. Any comments are welcome, negative and positive. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, it wasn't the biggest boot fair, but I'm very happy with what we picked up, and I'm really looking forward to Sunday now. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.